So a little bit of light housekeeping here. Kaylee, looks like your attack bonus on your bow is off. At level 4, what is the proficiency bonus? +2?
I have a thing that makes it plus my fighter level, half my fighter level, right?
No, I'm thinking your attack bonus on your bow is low, actually,
Oh, I don't.
At
because
level
it's
4, yeah, proficiency bonus is +2.
so hers is 4 from her dex, +2 from proficiency, that's 6, +2 from from archery. Oh wait, no, because she's got the sharpshooter, so it's only +1. She's got that skirmisher sharpshooter feat, something like that, from UA. So that's right. All right, so last week you guys managed to meet with the head of the Kill Guild. And anyone want to kind of tell me what happened during that meeting?
He murdered someone in front of us, if that was okay.
Well, he didn't murder someone, but someone was murdered in front of you.
If you wield the tools, you are the murderer.
Yeah, I kind of concur with that. We pretty much know this is not a good guy.
Yeah.
And he basically said, yeah, as if that was okay.
It's like, yeah, we did it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's right, nothing.
And then Dorothy managed to collect the missing lizard that she was looking for her contact.
The only reason why you allowed that to happen is so that he'd stop asking about the damn lizard every time.
Pretty much.
Don't worry, Dorothy's going to lose it again. I'll have to continue searching.
No, it's gonna like attach itself to the back of her head. And then you set. Oh, before all this happened, you actually met with Gail, and found out that she's for the most part a good person, not a terrorist.
Yes. Although she did go over, we pretty much did confirm that she's not the one that's been set in the fire. Wasn't it the Kel Guild that was been set in the fires or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They kind of danced around the subject, but you got the impression that it's been them the entire time.
Okay.
And then after leaving the meeting with the Kill Guild with Lorcan Kill, you contacted Taliesin by way of Rainbow Messenger Bird that sits on Dorothy's head. And or no, who has the messenger bird? Isn't it Cali? Is Aera?
It's perched at the end of her arrow.
Her bow.
The bow, yeah.
Okay. So Aera sent a message back to Taliesin, and he was probably stoked that she deigned to contact him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the creeper.
And he's setting up bombs using the cart of explosives that you left to level the theater, because he has a history with that theater too, being a bard and all. Now you're on your way, or you made your way over to a church in the Nettles to recover the good doctor, the one that you suspected might have killed what's her face and Nalasa and ran off with some papers. Come to find out, he was given the papers and her necklace as a dying gesture from her. And he said that he was there when she landed on the fence. He gave you the canary in the coal mine necklace, all the paperwork that she gave him, and as you guys were leaving, you were met by two other people, Cillian Creed, who you recognized as the butler from the mayor's house, and then another guy, Leon Quintel, who somehow is like Magneto in Zeitgeist and is able to move metal bars without having to do anything. And
did you just utter the name of an intellectual property? Are you trying to get us kicked off the feed?
maybe.
Oh, I mean, if we want off the feed, I can help with that. Now it's like I know that he was going over and he did something with like some metal and he blocked us in,
Yeah.
and there's set like bombs outside of it, and we snuck out a secret passage.
It was
to get out the route.
there were animals outside of it, panthers, I think.
No.
Right? I'm thinking the session.
For some
don't
reason, that
remember any
seems
Panther.
familiar. I don't know why.
Well, they were talking. He was talking about going to the warehouse up near Dawn Square and telling the technicians to ramp up production on the flayed jaguars.
Oh, that's
So, and you happen to know that Dawn Square is where the Skyseer that you never Seacham, that you was it never the old Skyseer guy that you took to the hilltop. You know that he's holding essentially a press conference later today at Dawn Square. So you think they're going to try to attack him. And then as he was leaving, he threatened to blow you up, essentially, since you weren't going to give over the doctor, and left. At this point, you've escaped the church via secret passage. Now, Kaylee, roll me a perception check in the tower, please.
You know, I'm thinking about this right there. We need to go check on the mayor's welfare because I have a bet, willing to bet that Cillian Creed has killed him.
Okay, so Aera, I keep wanting to call you Kaylee. Aera, as you're trying to flee out the tunnel, you spot a bow laying in the secret passage.
Okay. I would grab it.
Okay. And then, as you, since you have all escaped, are you going to make your way to Dawn Square area? Try to stop what's going on?
What's the other options?
I mean, really, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but that's the best option.
Cool guy. Hey, we got vacation coming. It's been a while. Bet the beach would be lovely this time of year. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I guess we'll go check out this thing. So we're looking for where they manufacture flayed jaguars.
Yeah, you're essentially going to look for a warehouse nearby. Now, you have a method of trying to track where this guy is going.
We do.
Gail gave you a ritual.
I don't have a ritual of find evil guy on my inventory list.
Dorothy has the planar ritual.
Well, okay.
So once you get into the area, I'm sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. Once you get into the Dawn Square vicinity, she can cast that ritual and track it back to the source of the nearby planar energy.
Okay, so when we get to the warehouse district, Ditch.io request that Dorothy cast a ritual to find this guy.
Okay. So
and
it takes
Dorothy
about
makes some snarky comment to look like she's charged.
it takes about 2 hours to get from the. Oh wait. Yeah, about 2 hours to get from the meeting with Gail to where Dawn Square is in Blossom Strand. And it'll take you about 10 more minutes to track the inky black energy that Dorothy's seeing in the sky after, walking through the streets after having cast the ritual.
Okay. So is it like a clear path of inky black stuff that she could follow, or is it just like everywhere?
It's kind of like if you think about a trail of smoke.
Okay, it's like leading the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I've played this game.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I
like
can't think of the name of the game.
Black Desert.
EverQuest, and EverQuest 2 has it too.
I think the Secret World actually has something like that.
Kaylee, what's the game that like in the second one you start as actually in the first two, I think you start as a kid and you kind of choose if you want to go like a good or evil path.
Fable.
Oh,
Fable.
yes.
Yeah. The third one had a tracking system that was like this beam. It's kind of fun.
Oh, I think you're
That's
right. I
what-
think I remember that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Have I even played that one?
Or not the I don't know. I don't remember which one. Fable.
Might have been the second one actually, because the second one
I was gonna say I think it's the second one.
Because the third one had the dog, right? Followed the dog or something.
There's a quest.
Damn it, guys! We're talking about another intellectual property. What is wrong with us?
Now, while you're in the carriage, I'm going to give you a short rest.
So this is where we can heal, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to use another one. No, I'll stick with that for now. Wait, you said you wanted to do 2 more encounters, right? Before we
Yeah.
leveled. Yeah, you know what? Let me get prepared for this one.
Wow.
I'll have 2. I'll have 2 more for the next one. So. What do you mean, wow?
Little metagame in there.
No, it's strategizing. It's
Nice save.
properly planning for inventory. You know what I've got.
Planning ahead intelligently.
Exactly.
Okay.
Intelligent
So-
forethought.
You manage to find the warehouse, and you approach the front door. The door is locked. I'm going to share a map with you here.
Oh, well, if the door is locked, then that means that I'm up.
I was accused of performing mental gymnastics today by a Trump supporter online. There's a picture about the handshake between North and South Korean presidents, and someone made the comment on it. It was like, what was it? Look real quick. Oh, they said, so did Trump make this happen? Serious question. I'm not into politics. And so I basically told him like it's doubtful, that they've been working towards this for a long time. A lot of nations have been involved in applying pressure, and China last month like really upped their sanctions, making it tough for them. And I was like, that probably had more to do with it. And someone's like, great mental made their mental gymnastics thing. It's like that's just the situation. Like I'm not making stuff up.
Yeah,
That's what happened. Like he might have influenced it slightly, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I read something that their nuclear program is pretty much falling apart.
Yeah, that was another factor which I hadn't known about at the time. That I guess they kind of blew up their test / development area.
Well, because I guess they were testing underground, and apparently that goes over and weakens all the rock around it, and the site collapsed.
Yep, and now they might have a radiation leak issue.
Potential, yeah.
Oh wow.
So yeah, there's a lot of pressures. Like I don't know.
So let's see. Yeah, Touching Ill manages to. Why do you have advantage? You shouldn't have advantage.
Oh, because I
You still had that spell on.
yeah, I still had the casting of the thing that went over and messed with my decks.
Well, I'm gonna take this one because you dropped a 1. So, um, but you managed to successfully unlock the double doors. And I didn't mask off the warehouse because it would have been silly.
Did they redo this map? This
No?
module?
What do you mean?
Because I swear last time we weren't really ever here before, but the last time we were here, these platforms on top, like the walkways, I thought they were like 2 squares wide.
Nope.
No, I remember them being pretty narrow. It was not a huge catwalk. And for some reason, I'm remembering the map being horizontal.
No. I looked back at it. It was vertical. We might have played it horizontal.
No. All right, so I guess we enter.
You can. Would you
Very
like to make
quietly.
stealth checks?
Yes, I would like to make a stealth check because
Okay.
don't want them knowing that we're here. I got a 4.
Anyone else being stealthy?
Sure. Second.
I'll be right back.
All right. So let's see. I'm going to lock the tokens here. As you make your way in, Dorothy trips over the door jamb. She falls and curses.
Who put that there?
You hear
Someone
the
remove that.
rustling of paper coming from the far end of the warehouse.
Some loud paper rustling.
Yeah, and you hear like stage whispers like, "Hurry up! They're coming! We got to get out of here!" What
Alright,
would you like
Toty's
to do?
Toty will practice this line before he takes stage. Stop resisting. I don't know. I guess we'll go in. This first part, like,
Okay.
what is the deal with this little entry room thing?
So it's like a fence, almost like a. If you think about like an industrial factory or warehouse, how a lot of times they'll have a fence around a door.
Cage.
Yeah, cage. When you go right in, you have to go through the little white door there to get into the warehouse proper.
Can't we just like send a couple people to the back doors there and then just barricade those and burn the place down? Be easier, right?
I suppose.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I guess we'll go in. Is that door locked or?
Actually, it is not. It swings freely, and it is not trapped either. Thank you for asking.
I didn't ask if it was trapped. Toty doesn't care. He eats traps for breakfast.
I was gonna say that.
Is anyone else going in?
Dorothy.
Well, yeah, Dorothy already first.
Did anyone want to make a go at the catwalk?
I don't even know how you
Ooh.
get up there yet.
Yeah, how you
Oh,
get up?
those ladders.
Yeah, there's little ladders on either side.
Hold on a second.
How do you... Is it a check or...
Since it's a ladder, I'll let you just climb it.
I'll
Alright,
go
if
up
I
there.
take dash action, that'll put me at that. I think would have ended up 50 squares of movement. Dash action.
Well, I haven't put us in initiative yet.
Oh,
So
yeah, Toty's gonna go up there.
Brandon, if you and Andy want to move your tokens, you can.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let's get snacks.
Toty's mostly looking forward to an opportunity to use a slow fall ability.
All right, so what happened? What did I miss?
We're just going in.
Yeah, Dorothy tripped over the door jamb as she went in and made a bunch of noise, so they know you're there.
What a shock. Way to go, Dorothy. Good job.
You're welcome.
Typical. All right.
And you can climb on the barrels and crates and whatnot. It's difficult terrain.
I don't know where I'm going to end up going though.
What?
Am I stealthed? You know, they know we're here, but you know, maybe they can't see where I'm going.
I'd say so.
All right, you know what? Instead of going there, I'm gonna try climbing the put me back where I was. Well, you know what? Just move me to where it says the you know, plus 15 maybe. No, not that one. 'Cause I can't get that far.
Oh, yeah, I haven't put you guys in initiative yet, so I'm kind of letting you move around and explore.
Oh, if that's the case, then I keep to the top of the pile of barrels and I peek over the top one to see what's over there.
Okay. Cali, is Aera going up onto the catwalk?
Yeah.
So once Aera gets to right about there, and same thing with Toty and with Touch of Ill, you see a golem, or yeah, essentially a giant golem, sitting in the middle of the open area there. What's Dorothy doing?
I think she's gonna go up by.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
And then you also see technicians in the cage to the north. Let me move the streams. There we go.
Is there a feather in that golem's hat?
I don't think so. Why?
Oh, there's like a.
It's steam and arcane power and shit.
Yeah, it would run on ship.
That's efficient. That's, you know, environmentally conscious.
True, but who gets to collect it? And that's gotta stink.
So at this point, I'm putting you into initiative. Go ahead and roll.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. I like disconnected from the... I don't know what happened.
You had a special moment.
No, like my whole internet turned off everything. I don't know.
All right, everyone got an initiative. Wow, some of those suck.
Pretty much all of them sucked, I think.
All right, so the people in the cage to the north, they don't look like they're trying to attack, but they are actively destroying research and evidence.
And they're red.
Hmm.
We kill red team. Can't fool us. We already saw it.
So Kaylee, you're up first.
Oh, not right. I rolled a 7.
Wait, I forgot to tell you. Shit, I forgot to tell you something that the doctor did. So the doctor no wait, it wasn't the doctor. You found that bow. As you were
Yeah.
riding in the carriage on your way here, you were able to attune to that new bow. It turns out it's a magical +1 weapon, and it's somewhat sentient, and it ate your old bow.
Ate it.
Yeah, like it was trying to get to the magical bowstring you had, and in the process, it ate the entire bow that you had.
That's disgusting. Okay.
You didn't
So-
tell me this game was going to have cannibalism in it.
I know. It's a little dark.
As against my religion.
And so what race does Kaylee hate now?
Well, now I'm mad because I can't swipe at things.
Actually, you can. Because if you read the description of Fate's Misery, your new ranged weapon,
Mm-hmm.
it doubles as a staff, but when it turns into a staff, it's essentially a halfling spine with a skull on top.
Ew.
That's what I was thinking when I was looking at it earlier. I'm like, oh, I don't know if Kaylee's going to like this.
But normally it doesn't look
Sounds
like that.
gross.
Normally it looks just like a really nice, pretty longbow, recurve longbow. But for that opportune moment when you need it, turn it into a staff and whack somebody in the head with it, you're good.
Are you sure you want to be putting this on the feed? Because, dude, you're going to end up on a list.
All right, so go
Can
ahead.
it retarget the next one if I will?
Do what?
That
Can you
It
what?
says it says when your arrow misses the target, you may redirect the attack at another target within 30 feet of the original.
No,
I asked
you
if it
can
could
use
be when
that
I
once.
whistle.
That
Oh, it's totally
yeah.
whistle-powered.
Yeah, you can whistle.
God, we are so getting
You're-
kicked off.
Your
I
skin
know.
will turn a little blue. You'll grow a red mohawk.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm first.
Yep.
And I'm stealth.
Mhm.
What are you laughing
What's so
at?
funny?
Oh my god, this video. It's a relay race, these little kids and or young kids. And this little kid like he's running his butt off. He's, way ahead of the competition, I think. And he passes off the relay, and then the kid he passes it to runs back the way he just came.
Oh,
So he
good
ran the
God.
wrong direction.
Oh my god.
Like his dad or whoever this is chasing him, trying to stop him. But nope, he was cruising along.
Alright, so I have a question.
Mhm.
You said there's people in the red cage area?
Yep.
I can't. Is that like fully enclosed area?
Yeah,
Or the catwalk goes over it and it's open on top?
it's open on top, but the catwalk doesn't actually go over it. Like you can see where the catwalk is. I'm sorry, yeah, way up there at the
Does.
very top it does.
Okay. So I'm just staying up here.
Well, I'm not so much worried about those guys. I'm thinking maybe we should probably take the golem out.
You think so?
I'm thinking so.
Well, so far the golem hasn't done anything. It
Oh.
looks inactive.
Well, nobody's done anything because we just started.
Well, I mean, they're destroying evidence though. Like that's
Right.
probably important.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, they're like destroying paperwork and stuff like that. That's what he said.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna double move.
Okay.
Now, is it like a cage? Like
Yeah.
chain link? Okay, so if I fire it, it could actually shoot through it, right?
Yeah, but they would have superior cover, so you'd take a -5 on that. I mean, trying to fire between the fine mesh.
Well, I'm down on the ground floor. There's nothing I can do.
Oh, I got it.
If I'm not going to take out the golem,
So someone
I mean,
recreated their Elder Scrolls character, posted it on Reddit, and most of the comments were basically along the lines of, "Oh my god, that is creepy as fuck." But I thought I'd share that image. Seems like a strange hobby, but
uh, all right. So okay, so they went over. They made their Sims, not their Sims character.
their Elder Scrolls character like made a doll of it.
Out of a Bratz doll.
A Bratz doll. Yeah.
That's kind of strange.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a little strange.
That's a little weird.
Sorry.
I thought I had weird hobbies. Well, I mean, should I just go over and attack the golem? I mean, he's not doing anything, but I can't do anything with these guys.
You can try.
Like, oh, by the way, I get advantage. Fascinate.
You do. And because the golem is not currently active, if you hit, I would say that it would be surprised.
Oh, that's right. Nobody's surprised because they know we're here. All right, so at least the first one hit.
Don't forget your. There you go. And the golem lurches to life.
I don't take an action point.
Huh? What? No.
Wait, do I actually have my 1d4 damage on still? That shouldn't be there, right?
Say what?
It shows that 1d4 damage on.
Right?
Shouldn't be there, right?
No, it would have fallen off during the short rest. But we can just say you're going to re-add it.
I was going to, and that was enough to just transform and then just have my turn.
Okay. Go for it. Okay. So at the start of the golem's turn, uh, runes etched into its torso flash with crimson light. Creatures within 5 feet of the golem, when this happens, must make a wisdom saving throw. Since no one's within 5 feet, does not matter.
Oh shoot. What does she have? She wand, I guess.
Who, Dorothy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the wand of guiding bolt.
Oh, and I guess she has a gun. use a better bolt though.
There we go. All right, so the golem is going to walk over to Gargenyn and will multi-attack. Miss. Miss. You're lucky.
Okay.
Dorothy is up.
All right. Shoot. Hold on, double check. Hell,
What?
there's only 3 spells showing up. Which of modules are turned off, I guess. Because I updated.
Oh. Yeah, I can. She's got every cleric spell known to man in there.
No, I'm just wondering what the range of that guiding bolt is. Oh, 120. That's all right. So yeah, she'll move up there, and then she will do those. And Toty. Let's see.
He's going to run up and jump into the cage.
That's actually what I'm working on here.
Oh. I was just joking, but yeah, you can do that.
Something must be going on with my headphones because you guys are all kind of squishy.
Yeah, I'm
it's
hearing it
Discord
too.
right now.
What's that?
I said I think it might be Discord right now. That happens sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try to reconnect.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jeez.
If they decided to drop their destruction thing and instead beat up on me, I would not last very long. But I don't know.
Do you have range stuff that you can do?
Yeah, I got a 30-foot. See how close I
Hey,
can.
Lee.
Yes.
I can't see any
You can't see what?
of the stuff that's in that room.
I don't know if you need to like share the thing with her again or what.
Oh, now I see.
I
I did not realize there were people in there when I decided to go this way.
almost feel like this is a waste, but let's see. Yeah. I'll use an invention point for that dash to be a
bonus.
Actually, never mind, because he's just slightly out of range. I thought he was within
Oh.
range. But I was doing it. Oh, it's because the squares are offset.
Yeah. Some of these maps, they just don't line up well. I spent a good 30 minutes trying to line that up.
Can I be in the square that's just to the right?
Make me an athletics. I'm sorry, an acrobatics check to balance on that
Because
walkway.
that's where I was measuring from, is that square. No.
So you can be in there, but you're gonna fall.
Well, no. Not. Now you're putting me on the other edge. I'm trying to be in the square, like
Oh.
right there.
You don't quite make it up onto the railing. But yeah, you can be in the square.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to get the railing. I'm trying to. What? Why is that? Hold on. Don't understand. Oh, gee. I measured wrong. All right. Nothing I can do. I'm not going to use the inventive point to
Okay, you can take it back.
dash. I'll just dash, and then that's my turn. He won't be in range for me from there, so.
All right, so is Toty still being stealthy?
Yeah, sure, if I can. I don't know if I can be dashing around and still be stealthy or not.
Well, you rolled a stealth earlier. Go ahead and roll another one for me, and I will make an offset perception. They still don't see you.
Woo!
And you rolled
Nice.
a 9. Kaylee, you're up.
So I am still stealthy.
Yes. Actually, roll another stealth check for me. Yeah, you're still stealthy. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
So
They're very focused on what they're doing.
yeah.
Right. Okay. So, and they're all focused on that purple, like it's like a fire or something.
You're not entirely sure what that is, but it seems to have an eerie purple and black glow to it.
Well, you said they were destroying stuff, or are they throwing it into, or are they
No.
lighting it all?
They're
Oh.
like ripping up papers and putting them into trash cans, lighting them on fire. But they're kind of circling around that purple thing, that contraption. So it makes you think it might be important.
Do I get any kind of special thing for being stealthy?
I believe you get advantage if you attack something that can't see you.
Yep.
But you also have a penalty to shoot through the cage.
Even though I'm above it?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like I would
Okay,
say some of the ones
I'll
on the
give it.
far side you can probably hit without going
without
cage.
without having to worry about any kind of cover. So any of the ones on the far left and the ones in the middle column,
Okay.
you can target.
So advantage, how much advantage?
You click the advantage button.
Okay.
It'll roll twice for you. And you dropped a natural 1. Now, I am going to ask, I normally don't do this, are you killing them or are you knocking them unconscious?
I don't know, what do you guys think?
Better go unconscious so Delph doesn't yell at us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Use
Let's
the
knock
rubber
him out.
bullets.
I got the rubber arrow. Okay.
Hopefully your bow doesn't eat the tips, because then they'd probably be lethal again.
All right. Is the golem engaged with Gargenyn?
It is,
Excellent.
but you are no longer stealthed.
I'm no longer stealth, but
Yeah.
I still get sneak attack. That's all I care about. All right, and I'm going to move down to one of the lower boxes down here, and I'm going to stealth
Okay. I'm rolling a perception. Wow, they have shitty modifiers. So yeah, it's oblivious, even though it just took a bullet to the back of the head.
Well,
Brandon, you're up.
Trying to find a 1 3/4 inch wood hex cutout.
what?
I need a 1 3/4 inch. I need a package of wooden shaped cutouts, 1 3/4 inch
Oh.
hexes. Can't find them anywhere. Well, that's not true. I did find them, but they're too expensive.
So Gargenyn is deafened until the start of his next turn. Oh wait, until the start of the golem's next turn. And Dorothy, you're going to have to start making the save as well.
Why? What's happening?
There's stuff going on.
Well, I know, but what deafened him?
Gargenyn's being deafened by something that the golem is doing that you can't see from there. It's the runes that are coming, that are glowing at the start of its turn.
Oh, so it's not like a thing because he's adjacent to him?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was weird. I was just curious why she was affected.
Well, she'll be affected for a different reason.
Ah.
Has to be 1 in 3.
What?
I was talking to you.
What's that? Oh, yeah, it does kind of, and all I can find is like 1.5 inches or 2 inches. So
There's a 1 inch.
yeah, it's too small.
And you should not be resisting that. That is magic damage.
Damn it! Stop resisting.
Let's see. So 13. How much did he actually take? 6? Okay. Dorothy, you're up.
Dorothy is going to continue to move along here at her snail's pace of 30 feet per move action. And then I'm going to continue to use up Dorothy's wand.
You do that.
Oh my god! Stupid wand. Alright, Toty. Finally get into range. Oh, like I want to jump down there so. Because it would just be like thematically cool. Just have this little like steam powered armored gnome like fall from the sky unbeknownst to them.
I will
Start
give
kicking
you
ass.
a +2 bonus to your attack roll for a falling unarmed attack.
You sure you want to jump in there?
I just think it would look cool, but at the same time, like I don't want all 7 of them to beat up on me.
Exactly. I mean, it would look cool, but it'd be cooler if you had more.
Like the more pragmatic side of me wants to sit up there and range them for a couple rounds until there's only like 1 or 2 left, and then
But the
jump down.
ultimate badass in you wants to go over and do the hero landing.
Oh,
We'll all be over here like clapping. It's like, oh, he's gonna do the superhero landing.
Superhero landing. Yay! You know you want to do it.
Yeah, you totally want to do it, Paul.
All right. Hold on.
Yes.
Don't accept this movement. I'm just looking because I forget how far I'm.
You moved
He's still
40.
gotta-
Okay.
He's still gonna get his ass kicked.
So I can like drop down right there, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And you only get the +2 on the first attack roll. Not that you're really going to need it.
What does Toty have for weapon?
Right now he's got a
Fists.
short sword and fists. Remember, he's got the dwarf hating short sword.
And his razor sharp mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Attack rolls.
You lucked out so much there. Pew pew.
Right. I always forget get 2 extra attacks, right?
Yeah, you get 2 extra unarmed.
Yeah, I those are the ones I found.
Too expensive.
Yeah, they're pricey. It's like and it's only 7, and I need a whole shitload of them. So
What are you doing?
The size is just weird.
I know it is a weird size, but it's the size I need. I'm still working on my pimping out my Gloomhaven. So
Oh.
So Toty sneaks along the path and then drops down, and then as he's falling, he flames up his little rocket falling boots, and
It burns up someone's face.
and
That's-
slowly falls to the ground while he shouts, "Stop resisting!" and kicks one of them in the head, and then punches him and knocks him down to the ground, and then turns and kicks the other one.
Okay. So Technician 1, he kind of stumbles back, and he shouts, "They're here! They're here! Get away! Get away!" He's going to try to protect himself. I doubt he's going to be able to. Oh, damn.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Number 3 is going to take a running leap into the purple thing.
Suicide. Wait,
It's a
Toty
portal.
doesn't think they would kill themselves. Toty's gonna have to follow him.
Oh no.
No one escapes.
Number 4 misses.
before I should have taken the portal.
Numbers 5 and 6 and 7 are all still they're backing away from you essentially, but they're all still working on destroying stuff.
So do these guys like all? Oops, forgot to. These guys all basically. I mean, I know it's just tokens, and tokens always share appearance, but I'm imagining them actually all looking identical, like little mini.
They all
Except
look
old men
very
instead.
similar, but they're not identical. Yeah.
Uh, I'll be right back.
How is this damn golem still up?
Because I don't know if you remember, it's essentially like a solo.
All right, so I'm gonna move over there. I'm gonna stealth.
Okay. You need to go 1 square more. Get behind the crate. Okay. Go ahead and roll it. Nope, it knows you're there.
Okay.
All right. Gargenyn, you're up next.
So what exactly does deafen do?
Really, it's not going to affect you. You can't hear your allies. You can't hear anything that's going on. But because you're essentially a melee fighter, doesn't really affect you.
So I'm like in heaven right now, because I don't have to listen to everyone bickering.
Yeah.
Everyone dying.
Exactly. Although you can't hear the sweet, sweet screams of people calling out for you to have mercy on them as you kill them.
Mercy.
Yeah, that thing that you don't do.
That
Mercy is for the weak.
Okay, so since you did damage to it, you actually also take damage back as a reaction. And that is, where is it? Whenever it takes damage, all creatures within 5 feet of the target take 1d6 necrotic damage and gain vulnerability to radiant damage until the start of the golem's next turn. Yeah, I already did that. Okay, so it's going to wail on you some more, or try to wail on you some more. Yes. I'm rolling for shit tonight.
Woohoo!
But you also have to make another save. Let's see what this one does. The Howl of 100 Trapped Souls issues forth from the golem's armor. Any creature that starts its turn within 5 feet of the golem or enters within the area for the first time on its turn must make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. If it fails, the creature is blinded and deafened until the start of the golem's next turn. This ability is lost when Hollow Stalker is activated. Let me check its hit points. Fortunately, it's taken enough damage that you have activated Hollow Stalker. Combat damage has torn away plates of armor and cracked the golem's torso, leaving only a lean skeleton of rusted steel. The golem drips witch oil as it speeds across the battlefield. The golem's speed increases to 30 feet, and it gains a climbing speed of 15 feet, and also gains an attack action. So, it's
I already
going
had the attack action.
do it.
Nothing. Go ahead. Sorry.
So, Brandyn, you can take an opportunity attack against it as it runs away from you.
okay. And a miss.
So that's 30. What is its? Oh, it can move 5 more feet. Its normal move speed is only 20, so with the extra 15, that's as far as it gets. Dorothy. Dorothy, because you are a spirit medium, all these escaping and wailing spirits of the dead that are in the witch oil, they're driving you nuts. So you're going to make a wisdom save for me.
Sounds like a typical Dorothy day to me.
Yeah, I'm going to roll it for her. God damn it. Okay, she can take her turn now.
that Derringer can be just normal weapon too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. We'll do this. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's disappointing.
Yes,
I
it
had
is.
the playing field set up so I could take 3 out at this turn, and I
You
missed
did.
twice.
You did. Technician 3. Oh, wait. That one's invisible. It's in the portal. So Technician 4 is going to attack you and then try to make a break for the portal. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
So he's making a break for the portal. Toty, since he's leaving your area of threat, go ahead and make an opportunity attack.
Got
So his unconscious, are you going to kill him or knock him out?
I'll knock him out.
Okay, so his unconscious body fades into the portal.
All black.
Oh man, I really want Toty to stick his head in that portal.
Number 5 is he can't get into the portal because it was used this round already, so he's still destroying stuff. Kayla, you're up. I seem to recall this golem being a lot harder in 4E.
Alrighty, I am going to shoot at the golem again and then get the hell out of dodge. Hopefully I kill him this time. Okay, maybe not.
He does have a high AC, but he's on his last legs.
Okay, so I moved to there.
Andy has a high AF.
A what?
High
Ha
AF.
ha ha ha.
I can't get too close enough to the damn thing.
Yeah.
What? Oh, he's gonna get up close.
No, he said he can't get close enough.
There's some kind of charge action still.
There's a feat that gives you a bonus for if you move at least 10 feet towards your target. You get a bonus to the attack roll, but it doesn't extend your movement.
Well, I figured I should at least try to shoot it and still miss.
Oh. Let me see. Did it say anything about climbing speed?
You did. Said 15 or something.
Oh, yeah.
20.
That's got a climb speed of 15 and a move speed of 30. So if it wanted to, it could climb, like a wall or some shit. Or it could just move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get up there with Dorothy.
That's not cool. Dorothy's just a little girl. Shouldn't even do anything.
That's unfortunate.
Also, he's upside down. I don't think he can actually do anything like that. She rolled dodges.
Off of the barrels.
Ooh.
Oh
it's
my gosh.
wailing on her.
Holy cow.
Well, Dorothy's almost dead.
Sorry,
That'll
Dan.
teach
We tried.
Dan, that'll teach
She
you
just,
to leave your
couldn't make it.
character.
Honestly, I don't know what to do with her at this point. She can't heal herself because she'll get
Shoot
hit.
herself in
She
the
can't-
butt.
She can't move back or she'll get hit. Or I could disengage, but then, then she won't have an action to do anything with.
Yeah.
So he's like up on the things now, on the catwalk now.
Yeah, he's like hanging on the catwalk right now.
So I can see him.
Yeah, you're level with him.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I have to take the disengage action,
Okay.
but I mean, all I'm doing is stalling until she dies at this point. Unless Kaylee can take it out. And to chat heal. It's in your guys' hands.
Go, Toty.
Because
I'm
Toty
I was trying to decide if he actually really
Cares.
likes Dorothy at all. Yeah. Wearing the pro, he's kind of doing like, oh, I could do it, but
Nice.
Oh, how much? 1, 2, 5. 40.
Oh. I already used my action surge.
It's up to you, Andy.
Wait, what? What about? Oh, I can't. It has
wait.
to be a different target.
Yeah, it has to be a different target. You can kill Dorothy.
I'll pay you.
Because she's.
You did load a healing arrow that time, right?
Reroll.
If you roll a 1.
Damn it. Oh well. Sorry, damn it.
All right, can I see the thing?
You can. You don't have sneak attack, though.
Okay.
Although, if you can hit it twice, you won't need it.
Oh,
Are you freaking
Dorothy's
kidding
gonna
me?
die.
Well, unless Gargenyn can get up on the.
He
Yeah.
can't
Oh,
climb
now
that
that's
far.
right. It's on the. Well, not just that. Things on the catwalk.
Well, I mean, Gargenyn can run up there. I mean, it takes double movement on the crates and shit, or it can try to shoot it.
Well, it's 20
Oh,
feet from me. So how much would that include the climbing?
it would be another 10. So, right?
Yes. Right?
So you can hit it.
If you got to there.
Right.
Couldn't exactly see where the perfect square was on there.
Yeah, I know. We're having to fudge it there.
Oh my god. No.
He doesn't like me.
Oh.
Oh my God, you missed too. Oh God.
Did I do an intimidation check to yell at it to make it look at me?
Well,
it's a golem, so no.
Yeah, but think about it. It's like it's going to either open itself to opportunity
It
attack,
will.
or it's going to attack Gargenyn anyway. So who gets to heal
Right.
up Dorothy? Damn it.
Now it can. This is Sparta, Gargenyn.
Attack.
Oh
Opportunity attack.
no!
All right, Gargenyn get the opportunity attack. You better hit it.
Oh my god, no!
Oh my god!
All right, now he just has to like miss on his 5 attacks.
5 attacks. What?
Oh my god!
Oh!
Not out of the woods yet.
And at this point, the catwalk is starting to buckle under the weight of the golem.
Oh, that's not his multi-attack.
Nope,
There
that
we go.
was,
Okay.
there it is.
Oh, I'm preparing to take a screenshot. For Dan.
Oh my god!
And then the catwalk is gonna break and she's gonna fall to her death.
Oh, and it's gonna land right on her.
Oh,
Oh,
she
no.
failed her. Oh, I hate to do this, but since wait. Let me go back in here. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else. So no. So she can't do anything, and she failed her first saving or death save. Toty's up.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't
Sending
You're
Dan the bad
busy
news.
taunting Dan.
working on it. Is this door locked or anything?
We'll go with roll me a D100, 50 or above. It'll be locked. All right, yeah, it's locked.
All right, and these are like fence things that I could try to climb.
Yep. They are 15 feet tall.
Oh, so they don't even reach the catwalk. So I'm just trying to climb over it.
Well, yeah, you can climb over it, but you'd be able to try to jump from the fence
Oh, that's
up
true.
to the
That'd be right.
catwalk.
5 feet. But here, I'll just try to acrobatics my way over, I guess.
Athletics. Nice try.
Well, I don't want to do athletics though.
Yeah. But what you want doesn't matter.
Okay. I legitimately thought that that was like involved in that. So I'm stuck down here forever.
Yeah, anytime you're
Oh,
climbing
shoot.
something, it's athletics.
No. Can I try to pick the lock instead? I forgot I have that as a skill still.
Yeah.
Because that one I actually at least somewhat talented at, so I'll keep working on it that way.
All right. Oh my god, I rolled the same number.
I know the feeling.
Brandon, I might have to leave the house and run down to the market and get some cigarettes.
Okay. Were you expecting some type of reply for that?
Oh
Oh my god. Fantasy Grounds really wants Dorothy dead.
Oh, dear God.
So
And I know Paul took her up there trying to keep her safe.
Because I actually double clicked that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. So, at the beginning of the golem's turn, the catwalk collapses.
Of course it does, now that I'm up here.
Yeah.
So that Dorothy can take some falling.
That... How did you know? So falling damage, I'm gonna give Gargenyn and the Golem a Dex save to try to not fall. We're gonna make it a 15. Let me find. Oh wow, he doesn't even have a Dex save. So the Golem is gonna fall.
Am I rolling or are you rolling for me?
You roll this one.
Tower or not in tower?
Not in tower. I want you to see it.
Oh.
So you're gonna fall.
The dice are not on our side tonight.
Yeah,
All right.
I've noticed.
So you take up to 1d6 damage for every 10 feet. You're 20 feet up. So it's going to be 2d6 damage. That's for Dorothy. And that is, since she takes damage, that's going to be an additional failed save. Brandyn, you want to roll your own 2d6?
Sure.
And this is going to be bludgeoning damage, so it is affected by your rage. 7, so you would only take 3 damage.
Oh my god. I'm so mad at myself.
What?
Suddenly, just had a thought that basically I looked at the rules. I could have healed myself. This isn't 4E. You don't take opportunity or provoke for casting in melee.
Told you to shoot herself in the butt.
I didn't think I could. I was thinking 4E rules that
I
I
don't
would
think healing yourself would have saved you either with how hard he hit you, though.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
No, you wrecked
That's
her.
true, but
All right,
could
so
at least tried.
the golem is prone. Brandyn, make an acrobatics check to see if you are prone.
You land on top of the golem.
So
sword and
you
spear.
are not prone. You land on your feet like a cat, like a Miku.
Like a werewolf.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
what does that mean?
Dorothy comes
Yeah.
back. She rises as a phoenix and destroys everything within 2 blocks.
Now she's just angry.
Her spirit is pissed off.
Yeah.
Would that be amazing if she actually transitioned to the spirit world? But we could all see her and still be annoyed by her. Just players NPC. Do that one like special class thing that you posted a while back.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I don't know why, but D&D Beyond is not playing nice.
Still not a fan of their search features. It needs some work. It's really hard to search rules. I know you can click on compendium, but that still usually does not help that much. Like it needs to split it up like the old one did, where you can look in the glossary.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so on a death save, she gets a critical success. What the hell does that mean?
That's what I'm looking up. Let's see. If you roll a 20 on the d20, you regain 1 hit point. Oh, it automatically did it. Wow. So she's alive, she's just prone.
She's gonna play possum. Tell her turn. Oh, it is her turn. Shit. Standing is an action, right? Or a move.
Yeah.
Now, right?
No, it takes half your movement.
Okay. Half
She-
her movement to stand. Can you? Hold on, I have to look up prone. I imagine he can still take opportunity attacks if she moves away, but
Yeah. But let
oh,
me.
but it's a disadvantage on attack rolls. Well, first she's going to stand up and shoot herself in the butt.
Well, if she were to attack it with a stick or a foot, anything that does at least 1 point of damage, she would have advantage on the attack roll.
True.
As long as it's a melee attack.
Oh, does it have to be melee for that? Because I really
Yeah.
like the idea of her capping him in the head.
She. Yeah. If you make a ranged attack against a prone target, I believe you have disadvantage. Yeah. Even if you're within. Well, hold on. An attack roll against a creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh,
Otherwise, the
yeah.
attack has disadvantage. So it doesn't specify ranged or melee.
Oh my god. So dumb.
Really? Really?
I tried. All right.
Toty, run up there and blast it.
I still have to break out of this place.
Blast it through the cage.
Oh, that's true. This thing just will not go down.
It has 1 HP
Why'd I roll twice?
because it's prone.
Oh, because he's prone. God damn it. Stupid
Oh
prone.
my god.
But wait. I can do a flurry and do it again.
You can.
And probably miss again because disadvantage is rough. Damn it!
Oh my god.
Don't you get one more?
Dorothy can give me her inspiration.
She can. And she probably should at this point.
What does that do? It lets you just roll again?
Yeah.
Or
But you would again roll at disadvantage.
yeah, it's doing that part automatically.
Oh my god.
Wah, 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 wah. Brr.
I've never
Toty
seen
does
something that
best.
didn't want to die so badly.
Come on, Kaylee. Why can't you save us all? You're gonna have disadvantage too. It sucks.
Okay. No,
Oh,
not cover.
Can she
What?
ready? Could Kaylee ready an action so that as soon as it stands up, she shoots it?
She can.
I would
How do I
recommend
do
that,
that?
Kaylee.
What do I do?
Just state your intent.
Okay. I'm gonna say I can't see him over that box at the bottom, so when he stands up, we're just gonna be ready to hit.
Well, you could see over the box, but
No,
you're
he's laying on the
essentially-
floor.
Yeah, but you're
I can see over the box.
you're
below
above
the
the box, so you could see over it. But yeah, you've got an arrow ready for if he stands up. Andy,
All right, can I squeeze between the boxes and the
yeah,
fence to get to here? Okay. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna pot shot this guy.
Remember, ranged is gonna have a unless
Disadvantage.
you're adjacent to it, it's gonna have disadvantage.
he doesn't really have much of a choice.
Oh, he can move one more square though, right? He only moved 25.
Yeah, but that would still put him at. Yeah, that would put him within 5.
Wait a minute. Why am I? Why is it disadvantage?
Because
'Cause
if
he's
you're
prone.
within 5 feet, then you don't take a disadvantage.
He's prone, so if you attack from outside of 5 feet, you take disadvantage. If you attack within 5 feet, you have advantage.
Oh, okay. That's weird. All right, so I guess I'll just use my rapier on him.
No, you can still shoot him in the head.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Honestly,
oh
I didn't.
my god.
Oh,
I wonder why it did the disadvantage. You still hit, but
I wonder why it did it on the second one though.
oh, because it's applying automatically with the ranged weapon. Although I don't think
yeah.
it did that to Dorothy earlier. Oh, because I clicked advantage.
Oh, I thought. Oh, wait a minute. I think I accidentally clicked disadvantage. Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe not.
You still hit it, so
Yeah, but just once.
put your sneak attack on there and do some damage. And you cave its helmet in.
Are
It
you
only
sure?
had 1 HP. Yeah.
Yeah,
You sure I did? You sure I didn't just knock it unconscious?
it's a golem. It doesn't have consciousness.
Yes, I know. It only had 1 HP left.
It did.
That's bullshit, man.
But
All
Dorothy's
those
only
men-
got 1 HP left now, so I mean that 1 HP is kind of fucking important, don't you think?
yeah, it's more than she had.
Good God. All right, so you've got a couple of, well, a whole bunch of technicians that are unconscious, and you are able to rifle through everything that they had not yet been able to destroy. While this is going on, if Dorothy wants to fucking heal herself and maybe Gargenyn, that might be handy. Maybe a little bit on Toty.
She definitely wants to heal herself.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll start with that. We'll see where that takes us.
So, let's see. If the party takes any technicians alive, they know.
So is the medic derringer thing, is that like a special heal outside of her
Yeah,
cure?
yeah.
And once she's out of the ammunition, is she like out? I don't know what the deal is with it. So
Yeah, if she uses all the charges on the medic's derringer, it has a chance to explode.
can she recharge it at all?
It recharges every day, up to, I think, 4 charges.
Okay, because there's a lot of them used right now. But she only has 2 spells left. First level 2. Let's see. Oh, but she can cast something second. Or alright, so she's gonna cure herself. Second spell? Oh, that didn't. Dragon.
Okay, so you find a checklist.
That was like nothing. Sucks.
You find a checklist held to one cage by a magnet. It lists key steps in the process of creating the flayed jaguars. Sedate cats, extract blood, remove heart, implant witch oil, attach collar and amulet. Perform ritual. If error, shatter witch oil vessel. If successful, attach chest plate. And then you also see a note that shows a diagram of the Dawn Square, hastily drawn, along with what looks like a stage in the center of the square. And it makes you think that it might be the plan for the attack on the Skyseer. Let's take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be right back, okay?
Alright.
Paul, what jewelry were you looking for from Hoff? Master Architect.
I'm back. What was that?
Oh, what jewelry were you looking for from Hoff?
Yeah, I need Master Architect. I mean, War Machine wouldn't hurt either, in case I wanted to pick up stamina, but
Yeah. So mad I need rings.
yeah. Well, I mean, next patch, I guess you probably don't necessarily need the ring,
What do you mean?
because you can craft make your craft sets this spring.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true.
Of course, it'll probably be a while before you can research the necessary trades and all that kind of stuff. But
Right. And I've heard finding the material is difficult.
yeah, from what I've heard, they've made it kind of ridiculous. Like someone on the Night Fighters Discord was talking about how like just the trait stone for Blood Craze was gonna cost 100,000 gold because
From a vendor?
based on the amount that it costs for an AP, and I guess that's how you get it,
Oh,
or something crazy like that. Like kind of absurd.
so we should start doing P.
I don't know. Who knows what the final like form will be? Although usually stuff is pretty close to what's on the PS. Yeah, I know the whole time I was running around, I never noticed anything that looked like any kind of jewel crafting node or
No.
anything. I don't even know what to look for.
It's I think it's like a Nirncrux. You have a chance of finding it when you harvest a node.
Oh, that's some bullshit right there.
Yeah. From what I heard, it was pretty low. I don't know if that was like the material itself or the upgrade material or what.
Regardless, sounds like I'll be better off just killing things and conning.
Hopefully we finish tomorrow. Get a coffer for once. I talked to Kosher. He already has jewelry, I guess, so. Person who'll give me rings if I need it.
Yeah. I'm I have to get on later tonight or sometime tomorrow. I have to set up my DK and relearn it a little bit. I'm doing the all DK run tomorrow night.
Oh. I'm not leveled.
I don't know what trial. Oh, probably AA, I guess.
How many people really have a lot of DKs that aren't tanks?
Well, I think people used to have them, but haven't really played them much since they're not really that great.
Right.
That's my guess. I mean,
So
because they
everyone
used to be
probably
really
spent a
good
ton of
DPS.
gold.
What was that?
Everyone probably spent a ton of gold getting ready for this run.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of the gear is stuff I've already had. Like, I'm pretty sure I have Silks of the Sun, which I know, like, Alcast setup, he says use Burning Spellweave with Witch Mother's Brew and Zon, and then 4 pieces of Moon Dancer. But I don't have the Fire Moon Dancer staff, I just have Lightning. So I'll probably go with 4 pieces of Infallible Aether. And if I'm going to do Zon and Witch Mother's Brew, my health is going to be a little low, so I'm probably going to do Silks of the Sun, which I think I already have golded out and everything anyway for that little bit of health. Or maybe just go for a lot of health and do Silks of the Sun and Scoria. We'll see. Not really. I don't know why I don't really like Burning Spellweave that much. I know it has better stats a little bit, but I always feel like the uptime. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to be able to get like 60%-ish with Ks, but I don't know. I've done the math before, and technically, like, based on the tooltip, the maximum uptime you get is less spell damage than Silks of the Sun. But I guess it makes up for it because you get more magicka.
Do you have a trial tonight after?
No. Their Friday night trials always start when we're still playing.
Oh,
So sometimes I can go. I'll join them if someone has to leave, if it's something that they're still working at. But no. Tomorrow I have one at noon for Mall Lorcage or Mauve Lorcage, and then the K1 later.
they've been running a lot of normal mall.
Yeah, they're trying to, like, that
Get
Venti group
Alkosh.
or whatever is trying to get some gear.
Yeah.
They've been doing some Hoff and stuff too.
Yeah, I joined them yesterday because it was like,
Sorry, I'm back.
we're gonna do mall or Hoff, and was really hoping for Hoff, and then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, we're gonna do mall. Great.
All right, so among the... Oh, is everyone back, by the way?
I'm back.
Never
Okay.
left.
Well, look at your dedication. So among the research materials, you actually find a healer's kit.
Oh yeah.
It's missing 2 charges, but otherwise works normally.
All right, I'm just gonna take them down to 1 then, because I had 1 left on this one.
Okay.
Who says we're the door?
But I have to wait until we take a short rest to finish
To
healing
actually
stuff.
use it, yeah. So, as you're going through it and seeing all this research material, you start hearing gasps and screams coming from down the street at the Don Square.
Oh,
We
great.
can hear all the way down the street.
I mean, it's pretty loud. It's a huge crowd out there.
That's some loud gasps. All right, so I suppose we should go check that out. Everybody's all healed up.
No, I mean, I don't really have resources to get everyone all healed up. I mean, I guess I can keep using up her Derringer, but I have 1 second level spell slot left, and then just under half of her Derringer charges left. I mean, obviously the resources to heal us is a losing battle. And I don't know how the Derringer actually works, so there's no like.
It works like a wand.
Well, I mean, it looks like Toty and Dorothy are the worst
there's no-
off right now. Is there any like, do you
Oh.
have any hit dice left or healing dice, whatever the hell those
Well, we need
are?
to take a short rest before we can do that, because if we
Yeah.
did that, then I could. Actually, do you need short rest for the healing hit dice?
Typically, unless you have some kind of special ability that lets you use it. I
I mean,
think.
because we're not in combat, like we're just standing there. Okay.
I'll look it up to be sure.
I'm trying to find the healing part of Derringer. Like, I don't see any kind of healing entry anywhere for it, so I don't know what it does. Does it heal for the amount of damage it does?
No. The Medic's Derringer lets her use a charge to cast a level 1 cure spell.
Oh, okay.
If she uses 2 charges, it can be level 2.
But it doesn't seem like it's cost effective to make something level 2,
Typically not.
because you're losing a +5 bonus basically.
Yeah. But I mean, depending on what's going on in combat, it may or may not be beneficial to have that bigger oomph.
Yeah, that's true.
And she can also use a charge to cast her cantrip as a ranged attack rather than as a save-based attack.
All right, I guess that'll be good enough. One more.
And I'm working on getting your map ready. By the way, I'm not just sitting here. Okay, so you make your way to Dawn Square, where you find a large crowd of people, and you see Nevered Seacham is up on the stage. He's about to start giving a speech. Make a perception check for me, please. Everyone in the tower.
You said perception.
Yes, please.
Now, never. That's the old guy, right?
Yeah.
What else is he doing making speeches?
About his vision that he had up on Cauldron Hill with you.
It's his, I had a
The
dream.
alleged vision.
Yeah,
Past
it's his
Matt.
version of I Had a Dream, yeah. You're pretty accurate on that one.
I have a daydream about things I've seen. Real. Can't fool Toty. Knows he's making that shit up. Just because all the rest of you drank the milk.
And who has the canary in the coal mine? The pendant.
Didn't Dorothy get that?
I'm guessing not me, since I don't know what that is, but maybe Dorothy. I don't know.
That's the
'Cause-
necklace that Melissa gave to Recklinghausen, and he gave that to us.
Yeah.
See, it seems to me that he gave that to Dorothy.
So whoever you believe has the canary, you can add that to their sheet. The big things are that the canary turns black in the presence of danger, and whoever has it knows that or can tell that it just turned pitch black, like coal.
Whoa.
And then also the other thing is you can cast fly with the duration of 1 round, once per day.
Okay.
So
You
And
say-
Dorothy's gonna let you guys know.
So you said that the thing is turned completely black.
yes, currently.
Oh, damn it.
Now Never takes the stage and he holds up his hands. You guys are. Can everyone see the map?
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Okay, you guys are at the far east side of the square. There's like a little fountain kind of in the middle, in between the two, you and them. The whole square is just filled with people at this point. He's holding up his hands, and when he speaks, everyone in the square can hear his voice at a conversational level, courtesy of a spell that has been cast on him by Gale, your good buddy, the Eladrin not so terrorist Gale. He begins with a preamble about how the Skyseers use their visions to guide Ricer, and though the clarity of their future sight has faded in recent years, they believe they can still guide with their wisdom to meditate between the conflicting forces of a changing nation. But he says he sensed danger was approaching, and so he sought guidance, climbing atop Cauldron Hill to once again bask in the rhythm of the heavens with the aid of heroes from the Royal Homeland Constabulary.
That's us.
And he says, and
It's
this
so
is a
nice to
direct
once
quote.
be appreciated.
Yeah. Oh, and there's some mild applause when he mentions the heroes.
Oh, it's total golf clap.
Yeah, just golf clap. Yeah. And he says, I saw a dark figure standing atop Cauldron Hill, towering over our city. The sun set, and he cast a shadow across Parody Lake, stretching northwest into the sea, beyond the horizon. And also, it's at this point that people start screaming in the crowd just in front of the stage as a pair of fleshless jaguars, dripping black blood, snarl into view from beside the wagons. Two people get mauled immediately, and the crowd breaks. Terror spreads like a ripple in a pond. And at this point, the majority of the people in the square have fled while you're just kind of, taking stock of what's going on.
So what's this about tears spreading?
What?
Nothing. You said terror, but it sounded kind of like tear.
Oh, yeah, I'm Southern. What can I say?
It's spreading with the horrors.
Now, because you guys, someone rolled high enough to see through their disguises, who was that? Gargenyn.
The
You were
entire
able to
crowd is
point
there.
out that 10 people in the crowd are actually skeletons that had been disguised as people. So roll initiative for me, please.
Everyone else looking at this like, holy fuck, what the hell is he doing? Wow.
Well, and I think, Gargenyn, how long does your rage last?
Let me look.
Because I want to say the rage is 10 minutes, so that would have faded.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will give you the chance before we actually start into initiative to roid out. So that way we don't have to remove it and re-add it. And I'm assuming you're keeping your cold damage?
Yes. That lasts for 10 hours.
Okay.
You know,
So-
he's got that on there twice, right?
Got what?
The hybrid transformation.
I will drop the old one.
Yeah, he didn't say that he wanted me to keep it on originally, so I would put it on as he said it.
Well, I was kind of getting to that point. I was going to say you don't need to redo it. We'll just, because it hasn't been long enough to actually, yeah, it had been long enough. Sorry. All right, so we're going to start at the top of the initiative order. Did everyone give me an initiative? Everyone except Neverd, who doesn't count. Okay. So the skeletons, they are there to provide some kind of obstacle to anything that might interfere with the jaguars. So their goal is to stop you from stopping the jaguars. And it missed. And it missed. Woohoo, a hit. Why did that roll 2? It was aiming for Gargantuan. Number 4, where the fuck is that?
These guys' disguises are pretty good because they don't look like skeletons at all.
They're not supposed to. Wow. I just
mean-
can't hit for shit.
The attention to detail, they even gave them eyeballs. I can see a tongue in that one's head.
Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit. Now, do you want to use your arrow thingy? Deflect
Heck
arrows?
yeah.
Because that was 8 damage.
Hold on. Scroll. Find it. There it is. Whew, I did it.
So that means that you can, spend a key point to throw it back at it?
If I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that.
Oh, okay.
That's like a waste of a key point.
Brandyn,
Geez,
you're
I
up.
looked up and it's like everything's right in front of me.
Yeah, same here.
They made it easy for
Like, where's Rav when you need him?
Okay, I swear I hit control click on that. I'm assuming that's a miss anyways.
Yeah.
Figured.
I mean, you're not that far off, but yeah, it's a miss. Watch Toty do what he does.
What does he do?
He beats things mercilessly.
Gonna poke this one. Has to. Oh, I feel like I should go up here to this jaguar.
Mm,
It also seems like a really bad idea because they don't look friendly at all.
yeah, that's the actual art out of the module for those. They're supposed to be leaping.
Just so you know, we're not going for unconscious here.
Well, they're skeletons, so.
I know. I just like to go over and just make sure that we're
Okay.
clear. We're here, we're queer, and you know what I'm talking about. BRB.
My thing locked.
What?
Not locked.
Shh, don't tell him.
Dorothy. Guess what you can do?
Dorothy
Could I?
flips her middle finger at him because she keeps her holy symbol on the back of her hand there. I don't know. And she says, "Bad skeletons."
So she's turning undead?
Yep.
Sweet. Dan would have forgot.
All of them 30. Oh, but not a square. It's like, you know what? She's gonna go up here first. Right there. Where?
So she provoked from number 5 in doing that.
Oh shoot! Right, I can't.
I doubt it's going to be able to hit her.
Hold on.
Seriously.
There's just one less that she can hit. She'll just stay there. So no, she won't vote.
Go ahead and get it. He rolled a
Alright.
3. Do it, do it, do it.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. I'm curious how much damage. Oh, you did 6 points of damage to the Jaguar. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's take a look as a refresher what they do.
I'll be right back.
It cannot pounce because you're already in melee with it. Huh, they don't have a multi-attack. Who'd have thought? They're not smart enough to double move tonight.
I'm sorry, say again?
They're not smart enough to double move tonight. Alright, so pounce. If a jaguar moves at least 20 feet in a straight line toward a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn, the target must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If the target is prone, the jaguar can make one bite attack against it as a bonus action. So it's going to try to claw on Aera. Oh. And I think, from my understanding, is if it's prone at the start of the attack. What do you think, Paul? Oh wait, let me go back to Neverd.
Wait, what's the question?
Did you hear me read the thing about prone?
Yeah.
So do you think that it would take the bonus action on the turn that it knocks them prone, or if the target started prone?
I don't know. It kind of read like it would be on when they knocked him prone, but unfortunately.
We'll skip it this turn. We'll see about doing it next turn. Neverd is going to cast Conjure Animals for you. One beast of challenge rating 2 or lower. Let me pull up the NPC chart here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Brandyn, roll me a d8, please. Brandyn? Someone else roll a d8. Cali, roll that for me. 7. Ah, there is not a rhinoceros token in here. So 60 feet. Okay, so round 2, the skeletons. They're going to repeat their attacks. Oh, she's prone. Oh crap!
Uh-oh. What happened?
Half of these are supposed to be fleeing, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, I assumed it would apply the effect. Sorry. There we go.
So which one crit?
5, a fleeing one. My bad. So Gargenyn, take that 11 off.
I'll take it off him. He's indisposed.
Mm.
But it wasn't a full 11 that he took. It was only, should have only been like 5.
It's easier just to take 11 off.
Uh-huh, yeah. All right, so the ones that are fleeing are number 8, number 7,
Are these jaguars undead too?
they are not.
Seems suspect.
I know, right? Number 6, so Dorothy and Gargenyn both get a attack of opportunity against Undead 6.
Do not take it.
Why?
Or do they die really easily? I haven't noticed.
They could potentially die pretty easily.
Because if they take damage, it breaks their runaway thing.
Yeah. So number 5.
So don't try to take the free hit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Because this lasts for a minute. Like that's an entire combat. Really. Or close enough to.
So really, there shouldn't be any undead left in the circle.
No.
Anyone that took damage during that round should undo it. I already undid the damage on Gargenyn.
Oh, he actually took damage twice. Did you both?
No, I didn't.
So 4 hit points from the other, because 8.
Oh, do I get XP? I mean, hit points back?
3.
So
And
my
Toty
token
gets
ain't
3
locked.
back. Sorry, what?
The token isn't locked.
Yeah, I didn't lock them. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm actually surprised that hit.
I'm not surprised that hit. They're large, and since the operation, they're a little clunky.
Feel bad for them.
You should. You should feel awful. Ow.
They didn't choose to be that way.
Well, how do you know? They might have. Maybe they were tamed. Maybe they walked up and said, "Here, make me evil." No, cats are assholes, right, Miku?
That's true.
And you're disengaging.
I was just doing my mobility thing after I attack him to hide behind
Yeah,
the
that's what I
child.
meant.
Oh, and then also that prone thing that they do with the bite, like it has to be when they knock him down, because otherwise it's going to go back through and that character's just going to stand up again.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was trying to give y'all the benefit of the doubt because I didn't want to just like raffle stomp somebody in the face.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice damage. Kaylee, I'm assuming you're going to stand up?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot it in the face!
Choice.
Or you can stab it with your halfling bone.
Yeah. That too. Holy crap.
Nice.
Not even great. Or like.
Dorothy!
Oh. I don't know. Dorothy feels like she took out most of the encounter. Like she's done her job. She will shoot that mofo over there. How about that? She'll step back. I can't remember if I talked about this last week when we played. I learned that Friday that apparently the Cash Me Outside girl is like making rap songs and stuff now.
Yeah, Bad Barbie or something like that.
Bad Baby, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's Barbie. I don't remember now.
I thought it was Barbie. I don't know.
I came across it on Facebook. There was some article about her being like up for some kind of rap artist award nomination kind of thing. And how it was an insult to actual female rappers.
Yeah.
And then I listened to some of her songs. It's like, you know what? If she had like a better writer for her lyrics and stuff, it would actually be good. Like she has like a good cadence and flow or whatever you want to call it for all that stuff. And the music needs to be a little bit more complicated too. Does.
Jaguar 3. Oh, poor Dorothy.
At first I was like, yeah, and then but I'm the one that had to roll
What?
that.
What? It's a little girl. She's laying on the ground, helpless. How the fuck do you miss?
She squirmed a lot.
She kept going over, rolling around, going, not the face, not the face.
She just stared in the eyes and said, "Bad kitty."
I like to think that she threw a temper tantrum. I was like, I don't want to be bit. As she rolled around kicking and screaming.
Bad kitty.
All right, the rhinoceros is going to try to gore number 4 again.
All right, the rhino's on our side.
Yeah, Seacham, the Skyseer, summoned it to try to help.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, he's a druid and shit. Let's see. Can he do anything else?
I love watching wood turning videos.
They're very kind of satisfying, aren't they?
They are.
I was just looking at one with, well, not wood turning, but a ceramics one where they're like scraping the sides to give it a nice shape. That's on the oddly satisfying subreddit.
You ever see the one? It was like a bunch of Korean artists, and the stuff that they do, like everything from carving to like scratching, like these really intricate designs. Fascinating to watch. I
Yeah.
watched it like 20 times because it's like you just want to watch them like just do it, just forever. I mean, it's just so it's so like serene.
I don't know if I've seen that one specifically, but yeah, I like to watch stuff like that.
I think I've seen this before. That is so cool. Yeah, sometimes I
Where's
think I'd
number
like to go
3?
over and try ceramics, but Mike could kill me if I started another hobby.
Yeah, don't. But you already have a kiln.
This is true. Yeah, but it's small. It's not really
Well, maybe you can make some teacups. Start there, or ceramic beads.
true. Do that.
Where is number 5? The fuck? Number 6. Where the fuck is that? Number 7. Number 8. They're essentially running out of the square and off the map.
No skeletons allowed.
Gargenyn, you're up again. Whoop. Rar. Toty.
Bling. Oh, that one probably shouldn't be over there. I had moved Dorothy on her turn.
She was prone.
Okay, I didn't realize that, so she would have been there. But how was she prone? None of those things attacked her before.
She was prone by the Jaguar 3 when it ran in and it clawed her.
But I moved before it ran in and clawed her. I moved on her turn.
I
That's what I
moved
say.
her token.
Okay, I guess that's close enough. Just leave it. All right.
All right, it's still engaged with Gargenyn, right?
Yes. Number 2. If you want to apply that second damage to a different target.
All right, I will take it and apply to the one just above it, Jaguar 1.
Okay.
I would have voted for Jaguar.
For which one?
Jaguar 3, because that one's already hurt pretty bad too.
Yeah. Maybe Aera can kill hers and then finish that one off too.
Pretty sure Aero's not going to be able to kill Jaguar 4 or 5.
You never know. She might crit.
Maybe.
Or
Why are you rolling? Oh, I see. What does steady aim do?
Extra damage.
Okay. Anything else? Dorothy, you gonna stand up?
Yeah. mm. I guess I'm gonna stand there and shoot Kaylee's character in the butt.
Dorothy does have a thing about butts.
Not that great. Better than nothing.
Yeah. Because it is too close, it cannot try to pounce on Gargenyn. And it missed. Toty has taken its attention. It's going to try to bite you. Number 4 is going after the rhino. And misses. Oh. I made myself sad.
I don't think that's the exact video I was thinking of, Paul, but I'll have to check that one out.
Okay, skeleton. Number 1. I can't hit Toty to save my life. Good lord. Brandyn, you're up again.
I just realized it didn't.
What?
I just realized the one I was attacking moved.
No, it died.
Oh. Okay, ignore that roll then.
It still hits the one north of you, though. Anything else?
Nope.
Toty.
Prepare for my vicious missile. Wait, why is this? Hello?
Hello.
Fantasy Grounds is weird. Okay, it actually went.
Shit. Andy.
Oh. But hold on, I'm gonna.
Are you going to
'cause-
step back and leave Dorothy out there
Hey.
to dry?
Gotta do what you gotta do. She can still afford the, 20 hit point attacks. Half. Woohoo! Things hit.
Oh, somebody needs to take care of Aera.
Whoa. Why did it roll twice?
You shouldn't be rolling at all because you're bleeding out.
I healed you last round, but these things just hit so hard that heals don't really make that big of a dent. I'll be right back.
But I needed.
You saved, but you didn't heal.
So I can't do.
No, not until you get healed again. Oh wait, it's Dorothy's turn, sorry.
Alright, I'm back.
Ring a ding ding, it's Dorothy's turn.
I know. I just said I'm back.
Oh, I didn't know you knew it was her turn.
Alright, I will heal her again. Stan's just gonna blow up soon. I mean, I don't have. There's like no other choices. We don't get breaks, so I never have resources, or she's just like out of resources.
You'll end up getting a long rest after this. Or at least a short rest and a level up. Partially resisted. I thought number 3 died.
It did.
It doesn't show that it's dead.
Oh, Dorothy might have had that one accidentally selected when I did the heal too. I did. Oops.
Let's look.
Well, number 3.
She did. I just unselected it.
I killed
Oh.
number 3.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it said dying.
So
Yeah,
number
you can see that healing applied to the Jaguar. Up there.
All right, so the Jaguar is going to leap at Tachiil. And it's going to try to pounce you and knock you down. Oh, that's bad.
I'm sorry, you just fucking killed me.
Well, you're dying. You're not dead. And the skeletons are starting to crumble. One by one, they're falling basically into piles of bone.
That's 3 people you've knocked into unconsciousness so far today.
I know.
Huh?
Gargenyn, you're up.
Why does?
Why what?
Oh,
I don't know if y'all are just not holding your key in long enough, but I hear like part of a word and then nothing.
I think she usually has her voice activation stuff set too high.
Oh.
So it cuts out.
Toty.
Disney card. All right. Let's try this attacking thing again. Attacked a little bit. Oh my god, we're all on the verge of death right here.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, isn't it?
It's one way to put it.
Okay, well, oh wait a minute, I do have.
Oh shit. Can I take that movement back? I'll just leave Toty there. We're all to the point where we're gonna get killed in one swipe, so.
I have a potion of healing. Should I use that, or should I just try and kill this thing?
That's an action, and it's gonna heal you enough that if it hits you, it's still gonna knock you unconscious.
Okay, so I should probably just try and kill it.
I mean, because these things are doing like 15 plus damage, right?
Frequently, yeah.
Sometimes like 20.
Oh, you rolled a crit on your death save.
I know. That's why I'm up and about.
Oh, okay.
I've got no choice. I've got to try and hit this guy. God, I hope I hit it.
Double pistol. Double pistol.
Yeah,
Sure?
because last
Yeah.
time. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it's like you can do ranged and melee without provoking.
Well, yeah, but you also have the ability to do it with the man with two guns is God thing.
Oh, okay.
So you and Kaylee kind of can skirt those rules.
All right. Well, in that case, let's say that I went over and it's the exact same roll. So
Yeah.
I will say that that's
And-
my first one, and my second one is this. Damn it! No, take that off of him, please. Hit the wrong thing. Sweet.
Nice.
You need to put on sneak attack damage.
He hasn't
no,
rolled damage yet.
Yeah, the 4
Oh.
that I damaged, I said that needs to come off of him because I hit the wrong thing.
He was trying to roll his attack.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. They look very similar, and I need new glasses.
So did you take it off yet?
I did.
Never thought I'd do. All right, and I am going to apply that one to him.
Very
Nice.
nice.
So, Kaylee, you can shoot something at this point.
This dude makes some beautiful pottery.
Isn't it amazing?
All right, whose butt is Dorothy gonna shoot? She can't shoot everyone's butt.
Well, everyone's conscious, and the Jaguar 4 is in combat with the Rhino. So maybe shoot the Jaguar?
No, she's not gonna shoot the Jaguar in the butt.
I never said about the butt. Shoot it in the face. In the face!
Yeah, I guess. Do that. Here. Fire roll twice.
Stop resisting! Just take it. Oh, I'm gonna give you that
Miss.
on the Jaguar. Roll damage.
All right, I'll take it. Woohoo! Oh, it wasn't selected. Here we go. The only problem with this video, though, is I guess it's not a problem, but my preference, I like to watch like the whole process.
Oh yeah, me too. But it's like I kept running across this video, and that's not even the same one. I think of just these different vessels being made by these Korean master ceramic artists, and just being blown away by how amazing the work that goes into that. And it's just all like they do it very quickly, like it's nothing. And I'd be sitting there like, okay, I'm gonna take this much off. Oh crap, I fucked it up,
You should see how fast they paint things. See?
It's crazy.
Yes.
All right, you succeeded. So at this point, we're going to stop. We'll pick up with the role play at this point next session. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a long rest, and everyone can level up to 5.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, extra attack. Woo woo.
I won't level up for Dan because I'm sure he's gonna pick Cleric, but you never can tell.
Well, I get like a new spell.
Spell?
Githyankee Psionics. When you
Oh,
reach 5th level, you can cast a Misty Step spell once with this trait. So I need to find out
yeah.
what the hell that is.
And I don't know if rogues get it or not. Let me look.
Oh, unarmed strikes got 26.
So it doesn't suck as much.
Yep.
And rogues, your sneak attack damage goes up to 3d6, and you get uncanny dodge. I wonder if that's like an unskinny bop.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend you didn't even say that.
Skinny bop 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 bop. Crap! I probably just got us flagged.
Nice to know it wasn't me for once.
Starting at 5th level, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have that attack's damage against you. Okay, so you're not allowed to take your 5th level of rogue.
What?
What?
What did you say? Oh, you found something that makes you not want to like let me be a rogue anymore.
Yeah, essentially.
What's the problem? I wasn't listening to you.
You never do.
No.